The exodus continues at Infosys, and now it's the top dog. Nandan Nilekeni will be stepping down as chairman of Infosys Technologies. The announcement on a new chief executive officer of the company will be made later today.
Vishal Sikka is slated to be the new CEO. Murthy will assume office as the chairman emeritus. Again, Infosys will hold a press conference at 12:30, making the official announcement. This move follows a spate of resignations in Infosys since Murthy returned. Murthy's son Rohan will also be leaving Infosys.
Well, former Chief Executive Nandan Nilekeni, who just lost the election on a Congress ticket, has tweeted his reaction to the news saying, "I'm confident that Infosys will scale even greater heights under Sikka's able stewardship. Wish him the very best." Well, Kiran Majumdar-Shaw has also tweeted, Infosys shares rally over 3.5% after company names Vishal Sikka as the new chief executive officer. So contemporaries, business tycoons, former chief executives of Infosys all welcoming the move of Nandan Nilekeni stepping down, and Vishal Sikka all set to be formalized as the new chief executive officer. Former board member of Infosys, V. Balakrishnan, is with us on the phone line for a quick word on this. Mr. Balakrishnan, your view on Nandan Nilekeni stepping down as chairman. He's going to go back to an earlier role as chairman emeritus. Vishal Sikka is going to be the new chief executive. Your view, sir?
No, I think Vishal is a good name. He is respectable in the industry. He comes from a product background, and the whole IT industry is moving from services to products. So I think Vishal is a good selection for the CEO post. And when outside CEO comes,
yes,
you can't have an executive chairman too, because he needs the space to operate.
Yes.
He has to come with his own vision and drive the company for future growth. So I think Murthy stepping down and Vishal coming in is good for the company.
Mr. Balakrishnan, there have been a spate of, resignations. There's been a lot of media scrutiny about what's really going on in Infosys. Do you see a period of some stability now in terms of senior management in Infosys?
I think so. At least the uncertainty on the CEO level has gone now. At least you have a new CEO, so that uncertainty is gone. But he has to build his core team, because the strength of Infosys always had been the management team, which was good. It has got high intellect. It differentiated it from the industry. The whole management team has left. So now Vishal has to rebuild his core team. That is going to take some time. It could be both the external and internal candidates. That could bring some disturbance. I don't know. But I think he has to build his core team. He has to commit his own vision. And all that will take some time for him to execute.
V. Balakrishnan, thank you very much for speaking to us here on First Up on Headlines today. Rohini Swami, our correspondent in Bangalore, is also with us for a quick word on this. Rohini, hoping for a period of stability is what Infosys is doing right now with this, this latest change that's happening after a spate of senior level resignations. The people of Infosys, thousands of youngsters who joined the company and who continue to work for the company will be hoping for some semblance of stability now.
Absolutely. It's a game changer of sorts for Infosys itself. When Mr. Nandan Nilekeni did assume office again as executive chairman, we did see, as we have been discussing, a spate of exits, high-profile exits from Infosys. Now, this is being looked largely as a positive development, even within the company itself. But what, like Mr. Bala also was saying, is that Sikka has to literally rebuild the connect of Infosys with the markets, with the other companies. But it's going to be a difficult task for Vishal Sikka. At the same time, Mr. Nandan Nilekeni's involvement as chairman emeritus also is important, because he's also, apart from the people like S. Balakrishnan, Shipulal and all the founder members, and Mr. Bala and Mohandas who have been founder members, is the face of Infosys, and his being in the company is important. But what is also important to see is that Rohan Murthy will exit from the company, because also there have been speculations about his involvement in the company, and that has not gone down well in the company, and that is why we're seeing such a major change.
So Nandan Nilekeni and his son Rohan Murthy are out of Infosys. Thanks, Rohini. It's a big story, big business story that we'll be tracking right through the day here on Headlines today. Fallout, 12:30 p.m. is when that formal press conference by the company will take place. That, of course, will be live here on Headlines today.